Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Kimbo here, and it's time for an epic Bakugan deck profile video. I know it's been a little bit since I made one, but yeah, I mean, there's also been like 44 of them. You can go and check them out. Made 44 deck profiles before this one, just saying. But yeah, anyways, we've got number 45 here. So, got the deck, of course. Now, this one is called the Loner deck. You know, I guess, like, that's the probably, yeah. The lone wolf deck, I guess. You know, they're not like wolves. Like, I'll call it the loner deck, I guess. So, yeah. Reason being is because, well, I'll actually explain that a little bit. But yeah, set those down there. So, we've got Trino Ultra. B power 400, damage of 6. Got the regular shield and then the fist. Then we got Hydrus here, Ventus Hydrus, B power 500, damage of 4, comes with a magic shield and a helix. And then we got Trino Ultra, Aurelus Trino Ultra, B power 300, damage of 6, magic shield and a helix. So yeah, this is called the Loner deck because this deck features all Bakugan that do not have Evos. They actually, I don't know if they just like fully cut them too, or if they were just planning on not having Evos for them in general. But they do not have Evos, you know. Their Evos got cut, which, you know, it's kind of unfortunate because it would have been cool to see, like, Trino Ultra's Evo and such. I don't think any of the Trino Ultras actually have Evos, which is pretty crazy. But, yeah, you know. And also Hydrus obviously not having one either. So, no Evos, but a lot of cards in here that can beef up some power big time. So, yeah, first of all, we're going to get into the cores. So, we've got the shield right here. Minus 300, trap for the opponent. Plus 550, really good boost with that. Plus 650 with this magic shield. Plus 600 minus 3. Plus 500 minus 1, one of the best ones. And then minus 3 is a trap for your opponent. So got 2 traps in here, you know, makes it where your opponent doesn't gain any B power if it lands in the case of like the fist and its damage goes down. And then in the case of, you know, obviously the shield loses B power with it. So, yeah, and then having 4 good cores that up the B power. And, I mean, with them, you're talking about the Bakugan getting up, I mean, a minimum of, like, 800, 1,000, 900. But if they get on, like, the good one, like the 600, 650, you're talking about, like, 950, 1150, breaking 1,000, you know. So, even without the Evos, straight away, they could be really, really strong. So, yeah. And plus, wanted to make this because obviously it could be a little bit more of a difficult setup not having Evos with any of the Bakugan. But yeah, so here's Aurelus Trino Ultra. We got Ventus Hydrus here. And then we've got, yeah, well, Hydrus trying to open. It just wants to open. Well, you know what? Screw it. Yeah, there we go. And then we got Pyrus Trino Ultra right there. So. Yeah, man. Okay, now it's time to get into the deck. Obviously, you see Aurelus, Ventus, and Pyrus. Not using many Aurelus cards is like, you know, just got to find the way of, like, making them fit. Because there obviously aren't too many. So, it makes it, like, a little bit more difficult. And the ones that you have to really know how to, like, work with them, you know. But, yeah, so we got a Song of Fire here, which is always nice. Plus 5 for the energy. Air Zero, you know, gets... you know, you literally flip the top card of your deck, and it could be anything. As long as it's not a flip, you could play it, which is crazy. It's really, really good. Got Wild Roar in here. Then we got a Fire Boost up in the B power. Wild Roar, lowering the B power of the opponent. Got Heat right there. Another Song of Fire. Got Ruin to recharge that energy. Constrictor flip. Web Whip flip. Lava Spray plus 2, and then the Aurelus power for plus 4. Some Venom Blast right there. Repel Destruction. Gotta make it focus too. It's getting like kind of out of focus. Doing the Harlem Shake. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, there we go. But Dan Kuzo, all energy cards make 2 instead of 1, which that does include your opponent too. But I mean, if you have a crazy enough ramp with energy and you get ahead, that'll like make it that much more crazy when you play this. But you have to be really careful about it. Block Growth, flip card, Wreathed Flame, Lava Spray, Ventus Shield. Got Dual Strike for that double strike, you know. Hot Potato, which is nice, remove the Baku core, negates effect, put it back on the field. Got Bill. Whenever your opponent plays a flip, you can draw a card. Way of getting cards out. China Riot. Whenever you open a Bakugan, you can energize a card on charge. Got Dan in here, so you know, open a Bakugan, reveal top card. If not a flip, play for free. Dan's always nice. Incendiary Flames make a Pyrus attack for equal to the damage of one of your Bakugan. They all have pretty high damage, so It's a really nice card. Emily, open a Bakugan, make a Pyrus attack for 2. Song of Fire, +5. Flame Wave right there. Nature's Blessing, reroll, and then you get +10 and the Shadow Strike if you land it, you know. Twisting Inferno, remove the Baku Core, and then if you're holding a fish, you draw a card. Solar Powered, energize this card, reroll. Wildfire, +400. Aurelus Power for +800. That's really nice. Deafening Roar, Spontaneous Combustion, Web Snare, got huge knowledge, so energize every card in your discard pile uncharged, especially if you dan that out. That would be wild, man. Dan that out later on in the game. You have a crap ton of energy to work with, and that's wild. Then you got E, open a Bakugan, +3 for the turn, Piercing Scream, -400. So yeah, you got some trap cards in here, you know, to lower your opponent's beat power and such, lower their damage with a few of them. And then a lot of cards to just up your B power and such big time. And they all have the damage to back that up, you know, and a few damage cards in there as well. But yeah, overall, I think it's a pretty dang good setup for especially being a deck where there are no Evos at all in it. So yeah, and they all start out with pretty good B powers no matter what core they land on. So yeah, and the 2 being traps in the case, so you just don't want to land on those 2 traps. But the other 4, all really good for them. So yeah, man, just wanted to make, like I said, I like making decks that are unique and such, and, you know, are they all, like, crazy competitive? No, some of them might not be, like, the most competitive as seen, like, by some other things, because there are a bunch of things that currently run the game and such, and I'm like, yeah, I want to make some things that are different, you know, because that's what it's all about, not using the same exact things, but just using some other things that are different, but also fun and can be pretty dang good. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that is it for this epic Bakugan deck profile number 45. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to slice that like button down below. Let me know how I did. If you're new to my channel, definitely be sure to subscribe for some epic content because I upload daily. And if you haven't already, be sure to ring that bell about my channel name to be notified whenever I upload a video. So yeah, guys, till next time, it's your boy Kimbo signing off. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Until then, stay awesome. And Bakugan Brawl! I'm up out of here.